gametes. Gametes are basically a tough term for sex cells. It's best to use gametes in your exams because you just sound like you know the content better. So gametes are basically sex cells like sperm or ova. And in the previous video, I took like the male reproductive system and the female reproductive system. So if you haven't watched those already, I highly recommend you watch those before watching this one because it explains some important context on the roles that gametes play. So, the male gamete is located here, and the female gamete is located here. So the male gamete, also known as the sperm, has a tail so that it can move quickly. It has a nucleus containing DNA, a head, a middle piece, and a cell membrane. How are each of these cells adapted for their functions? The female reproductive cell, the female gamete, has a nucleus, large cytoplasm, and a jelly coat. Now this head has enzymes that break into the cell membrane of the female sex cells. So let's take a look at how that happens. So first of all, it has a tail to help it travel to the egg cell so they can break into it, right? It also carries the genetic material of the father in its head. So this head is going to contain all the genetic material, the DNA, that's going to need so that a new baby can be born. Half of it is with the sperm, half of it is with the ovum, and they both combine together to make a new baby. The middle section has a mitochondria. So mitochondria, remember, if you know about cells, it produces the energy, and it provides the energy so that the sperm cell can move. It's really streamlined. Look at how aerodynamic it is, especially at the front, so that it can move fast. And the tip of the head, as I aforementioned, it has enzymes. Enzymes, remember, they're biological catalysts. They speed up reactions. So these enzymes, they help break through the outer layer of the egg cell during fertilization. And once it breaks in, it's how a fertilization occurs. Now, we'll look at this in coming videos, but once it breaks in and connects with the ovum and fertilizes, the egg cell is going to harden its exterior shell so that no new sperms can enter. The egg cell, it has a large cytoplasm to support the growth of the embryo. So it has a large cytoplasm. Because the cytoplasm, remember, it's like the blank watery thing that fills up all the remaining space, and the space needs to be big so that a new baby can be grown in it. It also has an outer jelly coat, and it only allows one sperm to enter and fertilize it. So once a sperm enters, it's going to harden so that no new sperms can enter. So that only one sperm meets with one ovum. It carries the genetic material of the mother. So these two combine to create a new baby, half-half. And we looked at this in the previous video. And that's pretty much all you have to know about the male and female sex cells, gametes. I hope this helped you. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.